I'm Travis Drago, and the views I'm about to express don't necessarily reflect anybody but me. You know, lately, all in the news, all I've been seeing lately is about this Casey Anthony trial thing going terribly wrong for many people's minds. The fact of the matter is, whether Casey Anthony did it or whether she did not do it, is the only two people in or out of this world are going to know whether she did it or not. That's her and the good Lord above. She's gone through every single bit of evidence. She's gone through the trial, and a jury of her peers have found her not guilty. Yet, still, with the constant controversy of the decision of the jury that had found her not guilty on all charges, and now recently she has been released from custody, and she has been horribly mobbed. She's going to have to change her name because of this unfortunate event. The fact that in my personal opinion, the fact that anybody who loses a child in any way, shape, or form, the death of a child, especially one as so young as little Anthony, the little girl who passed away, who was dreadfully murdered and left out to be eaten by the animals, is a great tragedy. I do not in any way, shape, or form. My opinion is, quite frankly, she's gone through every bit of interrogation on the man. She's gone through every bit of trial, error. She's gone through so much in her life, Casey Anthony has, and she has lost her baby girl. During the whole time that this has been going on, the evidence has been piling up time and time again. There's a strong case against Casey Anthony, yet still she stays strong, and she went right through to the end of the process. Now, the fact of the matter is that the jury has laid her not guilty is what really has been getting on my mind. A lot of people think that's a bad thing. But the fact of the matter is that there are so many lynch mobs. The fact of the matter that they want to haunt her so bad, even though she has been found not guilty in the jury of her peers, is still very, very tragic. The fact of the matter is whether Casey Anthony did it or not, or like I said, the fact whether or not Casey Anthony did it, like I said before, there's only two people in the world that know whether or not she did or did not do it. That's her and the good Lord above. And the fact that so many people still want her dead after this horrible event, and now that she's been found not guilty by a jury of her peers, I find it very disgusting. Leave the woman alone. She has been tried in a courtroom, in a jury of her peers, in the American courthouse, in the American Court of Justice, and the fact of the matter is, now that the fact that she has been labeled not guilty of all charges, manslaughter, murder, kidnapping, and whatever else, the fact of the matter is, I wish and plead to the American public that the fact that this woman went through court, she served her time in jail, what time she did have to serve, and the fact of the matter is, she has been found not guilty in the jury of her peers, and I will say that time and time again. For these lynch mobs that still hunt her, for the people that say that justice is blind, yes, in many cases justice is blind, and my personal opinion is, whether she did it or not, is not my opinion is, I will not judge anybody for the fact that the matter is that she has been tried in court, and once again, she has been found not guilty. I wish that everybody in the world would stop looking at Casey Anthony as a sadistic serial killer and a horrible mother. Whether she is, whether she isn't, I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, like I said, she's been found not guilty in a jury of her peers, and she is now free to go and live her life. Unfortunately, due to things like this and everything that has been gone through, read up by the media, from women like Nancy from the fucking CNN. I wish that 95% of the time, the crap that she says about Casey Anthony, I wish she would say it to her face. Now, ladies and gentlemen, justice may be blind, justice may be cruel, in the court system, whether or not she did it or not, only two people know. And the fact of the matter is, leave her alone. She served her time. She's been tried. She's been found not guilty. I'm Travis Drago, and that's my opinion.